Hello, I am Mashito from UKM, and on behalf of my group friend, I will ask about the sandwich generation that you happen to be experiencing. May I?
Hello, Maura. That's okay. My husband and I happen to be the generation of sandwiches in our respective families. Maybe it will be very helpful for our research needs.
Thank you for your willingness to help me. For the theme of the sandwich generation, maybe Mrs. Salma, can you help me to tell a little story about your background?
I am the second child of 5 siblings, but among the 5 siblings, I am the only one who can be said to have financial and job stability. My father passed away 2 years ago. It's a little sad for me, but enough to relieve me when it comes to financial responsibility. Meanwhile, my mother now lives in Indonesia and is suffering from diabetes, so she needs separate costs for treatment. My fifth younger sister has a mental disorder after divorcing her husband because she was abused in the previous household, so she is also one of my dependents financially. My third brother takes care of my mother and younger sister, so he only relies on remittance from me. Meanwhile, my sister and my fourth sister decided to stay in touch with their families because they were embarrassed that they might have a poor family like mine.
How about your background family, Mr. Ahmad?
I'm the first child of 7 siblings. My parents died in a bus accident in Blitar City 7 years ago. My fifth younger brother is still in college, while my sixth younger sister is in high school. My youngest brother is currently in grade 6 in elementary school. The age is far apart, so as the oldest sibling, I still have 3 younger siblings to depend on. But fortunately, those who are in college already understand how to find a job, so they only have to pay for tuition fees, for food, and other expense. They already know how to find it on their own. Only for my 2 younger siblings who are still at school. It's still my responsibility.
Is it hard to face the role of the sandwich generation?
To be honest, I find it really hard because there are so many dependents. Apart from each other's families, we also To be honest, I find it really hard because there are so many dependents. Apart from each other's families' dependents, we also two children's dependents. That's really hard, right? Working here and missing my family. Not much income, but having big dependents is really hard.
If I feel happy too, but grateful, this meager salary can make a living for many people. In fact, if you think about it, it should be less. How much do school children get paid? This is the responsibility of 4 school children, than to 6 people. But that's enough.
Do you think being a sandwich generation has benefits?
Yes, the benefit is that we understand that life is not about ourselves, right? We also have to think about family, especially parents who have contributed to us. Besides that, it feels like strengthening family relationships too.
Personally, the benefits increase my gratitude. Managing money is really managed like that. Then you can teach me to be more patient and sensory too. If you think about it, it's hurting me. I might be able to buy a luxury house if I didn't have this many dependents. But I'm so sensory and patient because I gave up my luxury house to support my other family.
How do you handle the challenges that exist during the sandwich generation?
For me personally, I manage money very wisely and carefully, sis. I mean, the key to our lives right now is money. If you miss a little in managing your money, you'll miss your life.
For me, it's the same as my wife. Only the difference is because I'm the head of the family here. I'll add it for a way to make more money. Well, if I work 8 hours a day in this catering, I can add another odd job later. Not bad money can make more to rack. We can make savings, but to be honest, until now we haven't had any savings other than reward savings.
How do you prepare for life in the future?
If I had warned my children not to marry other sandwich generations, to make their life easier, they don't have to think about dependence that actually don't need to be like this, right? For my personal life, just give up, hoping that there will be a reply later. As long as I can work, I will work. If I can't work anymore, let God guide me on how to live.
If it were me, as long as I can still work hard, I will do it. Making saving for later in old age, so that life will also feel good. Yes, the hope is that later my children will become successful people, so they don't think about their dependents too. I still haven't thought about what to do. I did. When there was an opportunity to earn money, I will take it now. That's it. I don't have to worry that there will be a way from God.
Thank you, Mrs. Salma and Mr. Ahmad, for your time. I hope you will always be given easy in living life.